when they come in as far as ponds and they're looking to build one, what do they hit you with? Like, if they don't really know, what do you sort of throw out to them to help them make a decision as to style or size or shape or what they want in it?
So yeah, that's a pretty good question. So a lot of times it starts with just kind of figuring out what area they want to put it in and how much room they have to work with. And based on an area, we can usually give them a general gallonage size of a pond. For example, if they have a small backyard, it's probably going to be only a couple hundred gallons or something. Meanwhile, if they want to make an entire section of their backyard and they have a large yard, a pond, it might be a couple thousand gallons. So we generally try to at least give them an idea of what it takes for the different styles of ponds and such, so that they can make a more educated decision and know that they're not maybe making something more that they can afford to pay for, or something nice enough for them, because maybe they want to do something small and then they decide 2 months later they want to go bigger. So we just try to provide as much information and option and helping them through their process as we can. So there's, like a pond, it's limited to your imagination. So there's no one formula for anyone, but we generally have different sizes and options for different sizes that we go over with people.
Right. Would you
And
say, sorry, John?
these are our display features on the property. We have several small and medium features here. So as soon as somebody walks in the door, if they have no idea of anything, they could get a feel for what they're getting into, whether it's filtration, pumps, aesthetics, waterfall, fish, plants. Everything is here for them to feel, touch, and see, which is key for what we really truly do. And the ponds are taken care of like it's at their home. So they're not pristine where you won't see anything on the bottom. You're going to see a little bit of growth on the rock. This is what you're going to get at home. It's not a cookie cutter video shoot with a clean out prior. This is true pond living. And I mean, we enjoy it. We love it. I love when somebody walks in the door and says, I want something. The sky's the limit. It doesn't matter. It could be whatever you want. So,
Like an artist with a fresh palette. You can do whatever you like. Yeah.
We'll take people out back and discuss ideas with them for hours.
Right.
Just standing next to the pond, deciding, different kinds of rocks, if they want to use rocks at all, if they want to go with a bigger waterfall, just everything kinds of plants.
What are your thoughts on rocks on the bottom versus just a rubber liner?
So personally, I like rocks for the pond. It's a little bit more maintenance for actually cleaning it and stuff, which you can mitigate that when it comes to the build too, like with a bottom drain, for example.
Right.
So the no rocks, we have both styles outside too, just to show people the difference. I think the rocks provide a nicer aesthetic. It makes it look more natural. Meanwhile, the no rocks, you can definitely make it look nice, but it's a little harder to kind of get it all to come together, in my opinion. Plus, if you have darker fish, it's harder to see darker fish.
Right.
So it kind of depends what look people want and what the level of maintenance they want is.
Right. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time today. All the best for your company. I'm sure it's going to do well and thrive, given the topics we've talked about today. So thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it.
Thanks for talking to us.
Have a good one.
You too. I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys, and you found it helpful. Before you leave, please check out one of my other videos you see here on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm putting up new pond and koi videos all the time. And when you subscribe, you'll be notified right away. And a thumbs up, always appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys.